local parks. Got all our gear dialed in pretty much. Decided to throw on full packs with all the weight and see how it feels. Got some cool plans coming up for the 2019 hiking season, so some of this new gear that we got is going to come in real handy for that. Seems like the older we get, the further we hike, the lighter we want our gear. Having some lighter gear for the 2019 season is going to be a big plus. Bigger miles, it's going to feel better, the bodies are going to respond better, just be more comfortable and a better experience. And 3 pieces of equipment we chose to make our lives a lot more comfortable, a lot lighter in our pack, and just all around big change for us. Our shelter is going to be the Zpacks Duplex Dyneema tent. Really lightweight, nice and durable, single wall, doesn't absorb water like sil nylon, so it's going to be super light, looks to be super roomy. Can't wait to get that out and really give it a shot. Another item we're using is the Exped Synmat. It's a double sleeping pad to go with another piece of equipment we're going to use. Going to be using the Enlightened equipment Accomplice, which is a completely new product for us. It's a sleeping quilt. The whole premise of saving weight, the way they're designed, and as much, it allows us to cuddle at night just as we would at home. Of course, we all know Mia will wind up in the middle, but she could be another little piece of heaven for us. She likes to put out a lot of heat when she sleeps, so all around, sounds like we're going to do pretty good in the cold areas, higher elevations. It's like we were saying before, the Exped Duo Synmat comes with what they call a schnozzle, and that's to blow the air and inflate the mat up without having to worry about blowing your own moisture into the tent, which is great. On each side you have an inflate valve and a deflate valve, which is really nice. 2 separate chambers. That way your partner doesn't have motion transfer, or maybe you want softer or harder sleeping surface. It's really cool. Let's get this thing all blown up and see what we got. One of the beauties of these valves is it doesn't allow any of the air to escape as you're blowing it in. Unlike a lot of mats out on the market, if you don't keep that pressure up, the air will escape. There you have it. A couple of bags of air and you're done. This is a completely new product for us. Never slept on a quilt before, under a quilt. So this should be pretty neat. Basically just want to get to camp, kind of throw everything out there to let the baffles loft back up. By the time you're ready for bed, it'll be all nice and cozy and puffed up, ready to keep you nice and warm all night. And Inflating Equipment did a really good job with these. The synthetic down that they use resists moisture, which is really nice when it comes to down. You can see the foot box is completely sewn in, but the rest of it is just open. Just kind of lays on top. You tuck it into your body on the edges. You're good to go for the night. Get your feet in the foot box.
He's like, what was I doing?
Well, I'm a side sleeper, and this is certainly comfortable. Got plenty of room, all kinds of room down at your feet for the gear. I'm not even touching any of the gear.
You know, I'm not.
Yeah. That's what a back sleeper would be like, which I'm not, but I'll give it a shot.
This is where shoulders.
Still got plenty of room. You don't feel like the tent's in your face.
Let's put shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder here. It's still lots of room. It's not a bad deal. I'm getting hot now. What is it? 40 degrees. Me is like, get me out of here. It's too warm. And then the ultimate race to cuddle before she gets in here. You're out, Mia. Oh no, here she comes. Cuddling is over. It's my turn.
Hey.
You're a jealous chihuahua. What do you think? Is this enough room for you? It is? What, more pets? Sorry.
That sun is in my
Of course, if you want to sit up, again, plenty of room.
Yeah, I think so.
Lots of room.
I think it'll be good. Perfect.
Both of us can sit up.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think? Is this going to be good for you? You just want to be pet. Well, it's doubtful you can see anything. It's really dark out here. But it's also super cold. I gotta say, this quilt is really doing its job. That and the pad. Unbelievably warm. It's probably 30, 32 degrees. Maybe a little colder than that with the ambient temperature, probably in the high 20s. Really, really surprised with this quilt pad. The tent, everything's holding up really well. It's nice and warm as long as you stay under the quilt. All in all, we gotta say this is really nice. I think it should hold up well up in the mountains, above tree line, certainly on those really cold nights.